Brian Banafitemi and Tim Sports, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us.
And now, here are your starting lineups as we get ready for the tip-off just moments away.
As a fan, if you've got the need for speed, you're in for a treat tonight.
Oh, I always have the need for speed. I mean, across the league, every year, the pace seems to increase. And these teams, they really push it.
Then again, who knows? A couple key half-court sets could really determine the outcome here.
Now here's McBride. Nailed from three-point land.
A shooter who doesn't really need much space to be effective, McBride has a quick and accurate release.
Here's Allen.
Outside Mabry.
Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Nafisa Collier.
Even without that three ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I think the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Well, when you talk about Courtney Williams, her versatility is what stands out the most.
Yeah, she doesn't dominate any individual statistic per se, but she does well in pretty much every category, which is what makes her such a valuable part of this team.
Now here's Mabry.
Shot clock at 2. Tina Charles for 3. One up, one down. She makes her first shot in this game.
When Charles is hitting threes, she's basically unguardable, and it gives her team some unique spacing.
Here's Smith.
Pass to Williams from the yard. That shot off. And so just over a minute and a half played.
Here's Mabry.
Inside, Allen. Yes, and a nice assist for Marina Mabry.
When defenders can get so wrapped up in Mabry's scoring ability, it starts to open up the floor for her teammates.
Pass to Carlton. Back to Williams. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more.
And in 2023, Minnesota finished as the 6th seed with a record of 19-21.
Well, Minnesota missed the playoffs in 2022, which ended their 11-year postseason streak. But they regrouped, and in 2023, they took the Sun the full 3 games in the first round, almost pulling off the huge upset. But what was most important was getting back to the postseason.
And for the Connecticut Sun, their first year in the W was in 1999. They're still searching for that first title.
Connecticut has been so close, falling in the finals 4 times. A couple of those losses in heartbreaking fashion. Sun fans are very hungry for that banner.
Here's Burton. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, people think of Mabry as a shooter, and she is a great one. But Marina also is more than a capable playmaker.
Pass to Collier. Fades. Rebounded by the Sun.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
And here's Mabry. No good from 11 feet. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Sun ahead. They lead by 1. And the second quarter is on the way when we return. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And guys, what's your take on the Sun so far?
It's been a solid first half for them offensively, really in tune with each other.
Yeah, good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard for sure.
Now here's DeShields. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Dorka Juhas.
You don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
And the first one drops.
And this Minnesota franchise is built around their star, Napheesa Collier.
Well, you think about 2022, Collier played just 4 games. In the Lynx, they missed the playoffs. Last year, Collier took her game to another level, a first-team All-WNBA selection.
She hits both from the stripe.
Well, the W is always looking at new rules and ways to make the game better. They added a reset timeout this year.
Yeah, I love it. You can use it to advance the ball. However, you can't go to the sidelines to huddle.
Yeah, so it's a super short break. It keeps the game moving, and it challenges coaches in how they communicate to players.
Here's Heidemann. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. And off there, she misses her first shot of the game.
Now here's Sheldon.
D right on her.
Pass to Nelson Adota.
DeShields.
And here's Nelson Adota, guarded by Juhas.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to DeShields. Here's Parks. The three-pointer, no good. The Lynx trailing.
And we continue to watch the development of Dorka Juhas. And Brian, she's really starting to put the pieces together. You can see it.
Well, at 6'5", she has the length to do damage in every phase of the game. I just think it's going to be a slow build. She's already increased her range, and she's looking much more comfortable out there.
Kept alive. Juhas. And she battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready to react as soon as the shot goes up.
Pass to Parks.
Back to DeShields. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. 3-point play opportunity. She's getting her first free throw attempt of the game here.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
And the versatility of DeShields, a skilled guard who plays with energy and intensity on both ends.
Chalk up 2 right there.
Her ability is matched only by her energy, guys. She's usually in the middle of everything for them.
Pass to DeShields. Charles with it. Napheesa Collier with some nice D. And a chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
And I'm not a genius like Brian, but if I'm them, I'd try for that.
Give yourself some credit, Tim. You're pretty smart.
Now here's Allen.
Outside Charles. Endorf wall, covered by Smith. Pass to Charles. Outside Mabry. Here's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Keena Charles.
That is Mabry's biggest value to this team. The ability to spot up, knock down shots.
Screen by Smith. Now here's Collier. Over Charles. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Sun ahead, up by 4. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And it's been a back-and-forth game with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter getting started here. The Sun leading. Allen with it. Pass to Charles. Mabry. Shot from 12. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
The midi from Mabry. We're used to seeing her knock down threes. I like Marina keeping the D on their toes.
Well, Tina Charles has always had an impressive and versatile skill set, Brian.
Yeah, she's led the league both in scoring and rebounds before. She's a true double-double threat on any night and impacts the game in so many ways.
Now here's Allen. Charles the screen. Nice D from Nafisa Collier.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, is just enough to bother her.
Smith outside. Pass to Collier. Shot clock at 6. And that one drops for her.
Looking real comfortable attacking around the rim. If you give Collier the rock anywhere near the basket, she's not going to disappoint.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut.
Tough question here for you guys. Who is the best shooter in the league?
Well, I'm going to go with the easy answer. Sabrina Ionescu led the league in threes made last year and shot it at 45%. I mean, we're talking about volume. We're talking about efficiency. 45%. That was third best in the league.
I second that. Plus, at 2024 NBA All-Star Weekend, the Walnut Creek Wonder almost beat Steph in that three-point shootout.
And the Lynx making a change here. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And here's Mabry. 5 points in the game. Sweet little floater.
Got to do more than that to stop Mabry. She knows how to absorb contact.
A late second-round pick in 2019, Marina Mabry sure has carved out a nice role for herself over time.